Heartbeat. Hey everybody! Today we're going to make some really cool sourdough dinner rolls. What? Want me to pet you again? They also are going to have some of our delicious goat milk straight from the farm. So, let's get started. So first we're going to put in a bowl. Heartbeat, good girl. Put 1 cup of grass-fed non-pasteurized milk in the bowl. If you don't have non-pasteurized grass-fed milk, which we do because we have goats, and we don't pasteurize it or anything, we just milk, strain it, and put it in the fridge. If you don't have that, you can use coconut milk, almond milk, whatever kind of milk you would like to use. Hi, Kiki. Heartbeat loves it. So, I'm going to get her bowl real quick and give her a tiny bit of milk. No, Kiki? Okay, so Heartbeat got her little bit of milk, and I melted 1/4 cup of butter. So I'm just going to pour that on in there. It's a bit thundery out today. Right, Heartbeat? It looks cool, doesn't it? Then I'm going to mix that up, and then we're going to put in around however many tablespoons of cane sugar you want, like 1 or 4, you know, however much sugar you would like to do. Is pure cane sugar. I think I'm going to put a little bit more than 2 tablespoons of cane sugar. There. So now we got to just mix this. Now we're going to add a little bit of salt, about 10 grams, not much, and mix that up. Hi kitty, do you know what this is? It's sourdough starter. Isn't that cool? Okay, so we're going to put about 1/2 cup of sourdough starter. Delicious sourdough starter. That isn't sourdough starter itself isn't very delicious, but this is what's going to make our biscuits / bread rolls delicious. So we're going to put that in, give it a quick mix. Right, Heartbeat? Ooh. I want to be able to see Heartbeat's pretty little face. Right, Heartbeat? She's a pro baking kitty. These are good. Alrighty, now we're going to add 150 grams of all-purpose flour. The only reason it's okay to add all-purpose flour is just because of the sourdough. We're going to let it sit for a while, and the sourdough takes up the unhealthy gluten in the flour. So like my dad's gluten-free and he can eat a couple. You don't want to overdose it still, but it's okay to eat just a little bit. Okay, so it's not quite thick enough, so I'm going to add a little bit more flour. Okay, so this is perfect right here. It doesn't stick to my hands, but it's not completely dry. So this is perfect. So we're just going to let this rest for a few minutes. while we kind of clean up this area a little bit and get ready for some nice folding, and then we'll let it sit overnight. Okay, so after you use sourdough, every time you use sourdough, you need to feed it. This just means adding some warm water, mixing that, and then adding some flour. This is the thickness I recommend for sourdough starter. Just like, not like dough, but not like a little, just a little thicker than pancake batter is perfect. Okay, so now we're going to put a bit of water on the counter and wet our hands. And take out the dough and put it right here. And then just mold it. Just kind of knead it, get it really strong. Just like that. Now we're going to put it in a big bowl to rise. Okay, so we have this in here. We're just going to cover it and let it rise overnight or 8 hours.